My name is David.
And I'm Esther, and this is how we spend our Christmas.
In 2022, we thought we wanted to do something special, and that is to do a Christmas party for people who never had a party to go to. We basically blasted out a TikTok party invitation to invite people to come along and to join us. So we received up to 200 to 300 people. What was really heartbreaking was to see the amount of lonely people that there were. People would write into us telling us they didn't have anyone. I just went through a divorce, like I got no one to spend Christmas with. I'm struggling with anxiety. I got no one to spend Christmas with. Could I come to the party? 2021 and 2020, for some reason, I can't remember why, I didn't have anyone to spend Christmas with. So I remember working on Christmas Eve and Christmas for both years consecutively. And I remember it was such a terrible experience. I was walking back home and seeing everyone dressed up, going to a party, and then there I was going home. I felt the weight of loneliness. So with that in mind, I thought, why don't we do something for the people who were like me, that didn't have anyone to spend Christmas with. The only agenda was make space for people to have a Christmas party. We didn't have lofty ideas like, oh, we want to change someone's life. No, we just want to change someone's night. So really the heart is to just love people, and we'll see where that love takes us.
Christmas is a good time to really spread God's love. Something that deeply resonates with us is that the lonely gets lonelier and the suffering suffer quieter. So how we select the people was mainly on first come first serve basis. Everyone that came didn't know each other prior. One of the things that we did was to play a card game, and I think through that people got actually very, very deep. They shared about their struggles with us, and everyone could kind of relate to each other in some measure. It led to people encouraging each other.
We were sharing hearts, they were tearing, and then they would cry, and then we would hug them. In that place of meeting and converging on the point of loneliness, we suddenly felt like strangers becoming friends. I would describe it as a strange family reunion.
Even beyond this party, some of them actually created a Telegram group, and then they continue to keep in touch as well.
We weren't trying to bring people to church. That really wasn't the intention. But after that event, of course, they started following us on Instagram, and one of them said, I see the way you all love the people in the party. Can I ask what church do you all go to? Can I come to your church, So some of them also started to have faith conversations with us. It also inspires and encourages other people to do the same. So we got a group of youths who said because of your TikTok, we're gonna go on the streets and give out cotton candy and gingerbread and all that kind of stuff. Our friends saw that and they said do you have more people? Send your people to us, we can host them as well. Honestly, it doesn't take great talent. It just takes heart and eyes to see them and to say, hey, why don't we take one day out of all the days of Christmas and let's do something not for ourselves, not to celebrate but to love and give. Actually, that is celebrating Christmas, spreading the joy.